What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, it's pretty self-explanatory. I will be talking about Cade Cunningham's latest reports about him receiving or going the route of season-ending surgery, and I can honestly say, as a basketball fan, I am somewhat hurt, and it's just injuries suck, man. It's like, especially for young guys who are just coming into the league, wanting to get their feet underneath them, whether it's their first season, second season, third, or whatever, and they miss time because of injury. And then, Cade's case, it's a season-ending injury where he was coming on at the beginning of the year, and I wanted to see what him and Jaden Ivey looked like together. Now, with this news, it's just a stumbling block. I don't believe there's going to be a pressing issue for him because obviously they held him out, I believe, since about the first few days of November, and they wanted to see how he was going to come along over the last couple weeks. But they basically said the best mode was to shut him down and go the surgical route. And like I said, as a basketball fan, I'm pretty hurt. But again, you want to see guys get the maintenance and the surgeries and the things that they need so they could come back, be better, be stronger, and just continue to have a projective career to where, they just build on and become cornerstones. And I believe that's what Cade is to the Pistons. They drafted him number 1. So obviously he is in their minds a part of the future. They have Ivy, they have Livers, they have Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey, Marvin Bagley, and Bogdanovich. So, we can see the writing on the wall as far as the Pistons season is concerned. We know that they won't be competitive in the Eastern Conference this year. We know they won't be vying for a play-in spot. So basically, fans of the Pistons come out, get to see them, get to see what their future is looking like going forward. And maybe, next year we'll see what the combination of Ivy and Cunningham look like. As far as coaching, Dwayne Casey is doing the best he can with the Pistons. So you can't really argue with that. I believe their upper management is doing all they can. And I believe that the Pistons will make a splash at some point, probably through the draft. Victor Wembanyama is projected to be the number 1 pick. So we'll see how everything goes when that time comes. But going back to this injury with Cade is just like I said, injuries suck, man. Whether it's a ACL, a tear, whether it's any type of injury to young players or players in general, you just hate to see it because when guys are coming along, it hurts their progress. But with an I believe his injury was said to be not that bad. He's expected to make a full recovery, and he'll be geared up for the 23-24 season to start a training camp, which is a good sign and good things to hear. I don't believe that, this type of thing will be a continuing and pressing issue for him. So again, like I said, the Pistons have a cornerstone to build on with Cade. They have Ivy. So that's the backcourt. You look for the wings that should be there. Sadiq Bey, whether or not they trade Bogdanovich, then their front courts with Bagley and Stewart, and they bolster their bench. And maybe we're having a different conversation about the Pistons a year from now. I'm really, like I said, man, it's just when I think of injuries, man, it's just like, they really, really put a damper on seasons because it's like, whether it's a role player, star player, your favorite player, it's just like, once you hear the news, it's like, oh man, now, even if you were a fan or weren't a fan of the Pistons, at least if you would to come out and see the Pistons you gotten the opportunity to see Cunningham. Now he's going to be, dressed up street clothes, and you're not going to get an opportunity to see him on the floor, which sucks. And like I said, man, I believe this won't be a pressing issue. I believe that, next season he'll come back, average somewhere where he was at this stage of the season. I believe he was averaging somewhere around 19 points to start the year. So I believe next year he'll be in the neighborhood of that also. But all I can say is I wish Cade Cunningham nothing but the best in his recovery, rehab process, much success. Us over here at the What More Do You Want Network, we hate to see injuries, but it's a part of the game that we love. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys like Cade? Are you a Pistons fan, a basketball fan? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's always greatly appreciated to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.